Hello, YouTube subscribers! Yes, all one of you at this point! Welcome to my 5th review. I must say, I really am having fun making these, and I hope you're enjoying watching them. Today I have a very special figure. A marvelous figure. A wonderful surprise okay, yeah, you saw the title, you know who this is. G1 Optimus Prime, everybody. Optimus Prime is a staple of any collector's collection. Some more than others. Chilliwackimus! Excuse me. But what collection is complete without 1984 G1 Optimus Prime? Or even this 2002 Hasbro reissue of him? Well, mine apparently, because this isn't mine. No, this figure was lent to me by Chilliwackimus Prime himself. What a guy, eh? Anyway, enough babble! On to the review! Optimus Prime is a red Freightliner cabover truck with silver accents and a blue chassis. Optimus also carries with him his iconic trailer, defined ever so nicely by its blue and silver stripe running down the length and its trademark Autobot insignia. The trailer itself contains the hole in which the truck will peg into. This also serves to keep the legs together quite snugly during vehicle mode. Anyway, there's a ton of goodies contained in this trailer. Enough that the trailer itself could have its own review. In fact, this project was so big, I needed to split it into two, just before I could review Optimus himself. So yes, this trailer technically had its own review. But now I'm rambling. On to the trailer review! To start off, extend the side supports to keep the trailer fairly well level. We'll get to Optimus in a bit, but for now he can drive and chill for a while. This trailer is big, about a centimeter or half an inch in the Imperial system, wider than Optimus himself. Which I kind of have a gripe with. I'm a huge fan of scale model accuracy, which seemingly none of these figures have, so this kind of gets to me. But no matter, it's a small complaint for such a great figure. The trailer can hold any of the old G1 toy cars. I mean, here's Jazz kicking it old school in here. But in fact, I think let me check. Yep, the trailer will hold your standard deluxe Revenge of the Fallen figure as well. This trailer is so big that Optimus himself can fit in. But as cool as that all is, this isn't normally who lives in here. Say hello to Roller. Roller is a blue robotic vehicle seen a few times throughout the original series. All 6 wheels of his roll, and they roll along the ground quite nicely at that. The trailer itself opens up to reveal a super awesome command center, one feature being a spring-loaded launcher for Roller. The button for this thing is located on the front of the trailer, and this command center also features some cool things, like the welding torch that floats around in here, as well as the main focal piece, the command deck itself. This little piece of awesome is on a folding triple hinge swivel tower that can extend straight up. The trailer itself contains a gap in the roof sections, so as to have a trailer that can be pulled with the command center peeking out, having a grand old time up top. Articulation points include a 360-degree swivel head, a claw on a hinge and ball joint with an opening claw, and a satellite that can spin 360 degrees and look up and down. Both missiles also fire, as well as a cockpit that opens up that has a seat so as to pilot the command center. Which leads me to wonder, is this thing operable by itself, or does it need a person?
Excuse me.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yes?
My name is Optimus Prime. I need your help. For about a straight kilometer in that direction, Decepticons plague my route to my allies, and I need someone to pilot my command deck while I drive. Will you help me?
Yeah, alright.
Well, that was a rough ride, but we made it. Are you all right?
Yeah. Well, this also comes with a repair bay mode. Just stand the trailer up and ta-da! That's not really all that innovative, but it works anyway. Yes, you can have your battle-scarred Optimus repaired on the fly. Why go back to the Autobot Ark for repairs when you can have it all done right here and now? Now let's get this sucker back into trailer mode and have Optimus truck it away. I'm clever. Optimus himself looks awesome in his red and blue. His chromed out parts brilliantly stand out where they need to. To transform is pretty much the same as Magnus. extend the legs, bring them down, flip the toes, separate the arms, bring the biceps around, and flip the head. But what if I told you there was another step? What could this magical step be? Well, the difference between this Optimus and my Magnus is Optimus has hands. So go ahead and dig those out of his chest. To do that, flip his cap down and grab the hands you so lovingly store in there so as not to lose them. And there you have him! Optimus Prime! 100% complete! 100% stickered! 100% awesome! Now, being he is a reissue, let's compare him to the original. I can only spot two differences, besides the fact that this is Magnus and Magnus is not red. The exhaust pipes in the original were bigger and stood up above the cap, which was awesome, and I wish this figure had it. It would totally complete it. The other difference, and I don't know if maybe this was just my G1 figure, but Optimus here has rubber tires, which I thought was pretty awesome. Points of articulation remain the same, however. Bending and pivoting at the elbow, 360 degree arm, moving leg joint, 360 degree moving hand, moving hip joint, and knee bend as well. Optimus' only accessory is a tad disappointing, I must say. The look of it is positively phenomenal. This plastic rendition of his ion blaster is wholly accurate to the show. However, it's on this figure itself that it suffers. As you can see in this close-up, there is a peg on the left and trigger handle on the right. Unfortunately, the peg on the left is what his hand holds, and being that the two objects themselves are flush, the molded handle tends to conflict with his arm. He can still hold it and blast away your favorite Decepticon, don't get me wrong, but it isn't flush and that is a bit bothersome. Optimus' chest, like the G1 original, has room for my die-cast matrix, but this figure seems to fit it more snugly, which is pretty stinking awesome. Yes, he truly has a touch. He certainly has the power. Anyway, I think I've covered just about everything in this review, it being my longest one yet. This is a LazyEyebrowReviewer encouraging you to exercise your right as a sentient being, and feel free to subscribe to me.